Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. No, I know you heard it. She's like, I heard your theme. All right, shut that. Look out. There's screws on the ground. Don't come. Don't go through there. Go that way. Go that way. Don't come back through there. I just spilled a bunch of screws and the door's shut anyway. So, what's hood, y'all? What's good in the hood? We are gonna do all kinds of shenanigans right now. All right. Sip Chopper is in the building. What's up, my boy? Did you get your package ever? I never even asked anybody. Espacante and La Noche. Thomas, did you get your package? If y'all got your packages, let me know. Just making sure, man. I ordered the hot dang bites, but I'm the only person that I didn't get them yet. And I'm usually not, I don't usually run into problems like that. But I messaged Roger the same day and said, make sure my apartment number's in there. The issue with Google Pay, which I don't ever use, and somehow I used it that day. And where it says you put your address in. Hold on, let me get something to toss these names around in. When it says put your apartment like address line 2, yeah, man, I just got a book like this. I'm taking a couple of college courses, and luckily, the professor reached out to me and asked me if my address was correct. And guess what? I put my apartment number in address line 2 where it says apartment or suite. I learned not to do that before, but anyways, I didn't get my bites yet, and I'm sure unless Roger forgot and it just registered like that, I won't get them. But anyways, that's fine. Kind of wasn't really ready. What's up, Charlie? Okay, so everybody got their hot dang bites. Yeah, the brittle. This is half of a brittle challenge. I'm not doing a whole one. I'm not prepped for it, for one. And for two, I got people, I don't know. I know that I had so many people that said they wanted it. And I think I asked before because this was a collaboration and whatnot. So I did ask before. I don't think I asked about the cheese straws was the one I did. I don't know. One of the two prototypes I asked, who wants this? I had so many people say I do, or something like that. But anyways, I went off of that number, and then I got some people that haven't got back to me, or maybe they didn't see the post. I got some on message, they never answered me. So with that being said, I'm going to give them one more chance, and then they're going to go to whoever after that wants them. Casually Roasting's in the building. So I'm going to eat this. This is, and I'll talk about this. And I want to talk about something. I don't talk about politics on my channel. Disclaimer, I am not a registered voter. And I have my own beliefs that line up with all kinds of ideas from all parties. Thing is, I don't believe most of what most of them say because they're in the game of politics. But we're going to talk about something political tonight. And I want everybody watching this I don't care who you vote for, I want you to pay attention to what I'm going to talk about. Because this is in jeopardy. Let's just say that. And I've got more than enough proof to prove what I'm saying. And some of you guys know some of what's going on. With that being said, so let me show. I'm going to cut these up and then do them after I eat this here. So I got 3 for God Bless SHU, aka Jordan King. 3 entries for Kevin Kono. Now, Kevin did put 2 screenshots, but one of them had both playlists in it. So I'm going off how many screenshots. 3 for Walker. 3 for Casually Roasting. And then I got 4 for Sip Chopper and Higher and Fire because they put the bonus. They got in on the bonus drawing. So hopefully that's everybody. I looked 5 times through that post just now before I wrote these down. Man, I'm a nervous wreck. Prepped with soup and a salad. I'm sweating already. So the story behind this is me and a local candy company decided that, and this might be something that goes into major production. As you guys know, we are still in the pre-production phase. So anyone gets these, you're lucky. They're pre-production. We're always going to make sure the prototypes is what these really are is hot enough. We have a couple different types of prototypes. We'll have the, but anyways, why does this have pepper powder on it? I'm going to tell you the truth is because we did not put enough pepper powder in the Brittle. We thought we did, and there was an issue, and so we didn't. I don't know. Anyways, I was eating it like crazy, and it's hot. It was burning me, but I ate like a whole bag of it and was not in panic mode. So we decided that we needed to put powder on it also. So it's got powder in it, and it's got powder on it. And I'm talking about like a lot. So this is going to be a hard challenge. Up in Flames, what's good? This is going to be a hard challenge right here. I'm going to tell you why. Because of the fact, now luckily, I decided to go with a mixed Brittle challenge. It's like a take on the Sweet Misery. And it does have peanuts in it, but also we threw some cashews and pecans in it, which actually gives you a little bit of a chewing break. And it makes it a little bit, I like it better. With that being said, this is, if you guys can see how thick that is, this is a corner piece. It's heavy. But I'm gonna dive in and munch on this and get wrecked. I guarantee you. Maybe if whoever didn't claim these, if I get stuck with one, I might take this on. I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be a good challenge. The only thing, I don't like the fact that we had to put pepper powder on the outside. I don't like it because now you're tasting so much powder, whereas if it's in it, it's not. It's a little more faint. But you're going to get wrecked by having that powder on the outside because as soon as you bite into it, that powder starts going all over your mouth, and then you got to chew that Brittle. This is going to be brutal. Now, now I only ate 7 of them because I wasn't sure how many would fit in the bag. But I stuffed the bags full. So there's about 9 of these in the bags. So maybe 10 if whatever would fit. They're stuffed in till the bag's full. So this is the cheese straws. Anyone got this? So if you see me eat them and you think it's easy because I did it, I didn't do as many as you're going to do. Just like with this. All right, let's get into this, then we'll do this drawing. Oh, man, I'm nervous. All right. Very hard for me because I only have a couple. I have 1 tooth and 1 tooth. It's legit. This is my first time trying it with the pepper powder on the outside. Okay, I ate a whole bag of it without the powder on the outside. And whoever wins this drawing, by the way, you get a bag 5 ounce of the Reaper Brittle, which is very similar to this. This has no powder on the outside though. This has a little bit on the inside, but it carries. It's hot. So whoever wins, you're going to win that, all the hot sauces, and a League of Fire challenge. Whoa. God bless SHU in the building. I got your stuff right here, buddy. Oh. I can tell both of what's going on right now. The initial powder on the outside. Then you start getting the sweetness of the Brittle, and it helps. But then, the more you chew the Brittle up, the more of the powder that's in the Brittle starts coming out. So it's like a false sense of security. Powder, you burn, you're like, oh my God. Then, sweetness, good flavor, You're like, I'm good. Then there's a little back end from the parts inside the brittle that comes, and I'm sure it's building right now. I should have got my timer going. So this challenge, guys, anybody that's gonna do this, it's a 10-minute challenge. Then you do a 5-minute afterburn. If you finish it in 8 minutes, 5-minute afterburn as soon as you're done. You don't have to wait a full 10 minutes and start an afterburn. That's stupid. Okay? I'm burning really good right now. I had reverse. I'm like you heard you guys seen Benjamin Buttons and you know about the reverse aging. I have a case of reverse heat tolerance going on right now, where I've been eating hot stuff every day, doing tincture in my coffee, eating really hot sauces, been eating peppers. My tolerance is getting worse and worse and worse and worse. I'm getting burned off of stuff that I could not even detect heat in before. I can feel this in my stomach already, by the way. This is gonna be rough, man. Whoever eats a whole challenge, this is a half a challenge. That's all right. That's all right, Thomas. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, up in flames, it is, but I'll let you know about the next contest. This was a watch party we did in the Facebook group. I'll let you know about the next one. Bizzle, what's good? Oh, Sip, you're going to handle this with no problem, man. It's going to burn you, though. But you're going to love it. 10 minutes on this, 5 minutes on this. This is cheese straws. They're like a cracker, okay? This is easy. Yeah, Jordan, get at me afterwards. Send me a message. I have some. Now, I have people say they wanted them. But I have one person that did tell me they're going to wait or something. I don't know. They want to see other people do it. But I believe I will have an extra one. I'll reach out to everybody after this and see. By the way, Johnny has this, but he's going to do it for members only. So if you guys got a bus pass, takes the heat, you're going to watch him do this. Oh, it's going to kick his butt. He was busting on me because I dusted it. And I put dusted with pepper powder on one of them. I don't remember which one on the label it says that. He busted on me. He goes, dusted. Uncle Bull Cow, dust. You know. There it is, but when I dust it, yeah. I told him that I'm like the northeastern New England weatherman. They call for a dusting of snow. Next day you wake up to 3 feet. This is rough, man. Me missing teeth is what's the hardest part. But it's one of the damn tastiest challenges out there. Leave me alone. Bizzle, Johnny's a beast, man. He's been doing it for years, man. And his tolerance goes up. Not me. I had a natural tolerance till last year that was pretty decent for an average person. And I got sick and it went away. I get burned off anything now. Really bad. I used to not even mind the mouth burns that bad. Throat burns I don't like. But I never mind. My mouth never bothered me that bad before. A few times, but man, I'm sweating bullets over here. I figured I'd try this out for you guys. I never do my own challenges, by the way. They're too hot for me. But you know what, man? You get people that say, next time you put out a prototype, next time you put out a challenge, I want it. I want it. Then I make it, and you hear crickets. They're scared of it. Look at that. It's a double layer, so it's like the brittle and then another one. This is very thick. Oh, a lot of powder. Oh, holy crap. Oh yeah, Bizzle. I've done some challenges in the app. What it does to my stomach. I wanted to quit. Plenty of times. Wow. All right, while I'm eating this last piece, I want to talk about this politics stuff. I want to talk about politics in general. What I'm about to talk about is, and it's something that's being politicized and it's political now. That's the banning of hot food, spicy food. People laugh at it, okay? People think it's not a reality. They don't think there's going to be any legislation against it. I do. And I'll tell you why. I've been paying attention to this since last year, okay? I've watched how it's went, okay? No, I'm burning like crazy, though, casually roasting. I don't have a throat burn at all. That's why I'm somewhat okay. My tongue's numb. My mouth is completely burned. Thank you so much, Seb. So what I'm about to talk about is the banning of spicy foods regulations. I feel it in my stomach now. Yeah, this giveaway's over. We did it on a Facebook group, Hot Pepper Lovers on Facebook. So next time I do one, though, I'll let everybody know. I do them about once every month or two, probably every 2 months at an average. All right. Let's go from the beginning. Last year, Monster Heat, he ate like 22 Paqui chips. He had a video on TikTok. I'm lit. Some people that don't like spicy food decide to get on there and start attacking him and said they're going to report him, and you know you're causing danger to society and all this stuff, right? Woo! Let's ramp it up. Wow. So, we know how it works, mob mentality. These people that happen to see the video when it started going viral and seen people attacking him, 9 times out of 10, seen the majority of people are attacking him rather than supporting him. Therefore, let's jump on the bandwagon. Let's be sheep, robots, followers. And let's also attack him and tell him that what he's doing is so evil and bad that he shouldn't get people that think they can handle eating the Paqui chip. The Paqui chip is dangerous. So, Aaron actually said at one point, right, that's right, Roger did do 62. Aaron actually got stressed out and said, I'm just going to take the video down. I told him, do not do that. That is how you'll ruin your TikTok. That's how I ruined mine. I put the Island Boys on Supercharged Drive, got them millions of followers with a video that I stitched with them. Video had 54 million views on my page. I deleted it and it crashed my TikTok. I'm off TikTok now. I don't give two craps about it. If you're on it, fine, whatever. It's not for me. I deleted the app. With that being said, I told Aaron not to take it down. He didn't take the video down. He left it up there. That's the first time that I seen the mob, the cancel culture, come at hot food that bad, to that extent, okay? And this stuff went viral, and people started talking about it. Next thing you know, about 2 weeks later, all of the sudden, this pandemic of kids being hospitalized from the Paqui chip started coming about. I got videos on my YouTube. Doctors were comparing it to fentanyl, saying that cap cramps lasted for 2 days. And, this is the problem with big pharma in the medical community. They don't know how to treat this stuff. They get somebody that's got cap cramps that comes into the ER. They don't let them eat any food, and they give them water. Imagine that, being starved and given water when you have bad cap cramps. Imagine how much worse that's going to make you feel, okay? So this is the issue, is you get kids that'll bring the Paqui chip to school. Their friend eats it. A lot of kids don't eat breakfast. Straight up. When I was in school, I didn't eat breakfast, right? Kids eats it, burns. He's like, whoo. They do a video, then he gets cap cramps, all right? You imagine being on an empty stomach. Even a Paqui chip on an empty stomach will ruin your day, okay? Especially if you don't know any better. It'll ruin your day. So there were some cases of kids going to the nurse's office with a stomach ache, with cap cramps, and this, that, and the other thing. But the media ran with it. And what started to happen, there was complaints, there was threats of lawsuits against Paqui, and there was other companies that they came after, and there was, and I don't remember, but I remember some politician up north that said this was something they were thinking about addressing in their state sessions. I think it was Massachusetts, but I'm not sure. With that being said, like a few months back, when you guys remember when I came out with the Sweet Misery challenge? Yeah, that's right, Charlie. What's up? A Chili Eskimo's in the building. So check this out. When I came out with the Sweet Misery challenge, you guys want me to I started coming down a little bit and got talking more. Just able to talk. The powder on the outside is like, it hits you right away. Gosh. So, the news started running with these stories. There are all these threats. Companies actually started pulling stuff. There are some companies that stopped production of certain things, okay? Next thing you know, like all these places, they didn't have the Paqui chip. They didn't carry it anymore. It got a reputation for being bad. And what I'm going to say is this. When this law happened, it was politicized. So yeah, I seen on Facebook, okay, and TikTok, people speaking against this. So they don't ban that, then what are they going to ban next? Once they start banning one thing, they go, and that's it, man. There's kids, let me tell you something. There's kids on TikTok, on YouTube, a million times that eat a dried Carolina Reaper. They get the same effect as a Paqui chip, okay? You think that they're not going to ban?
You can't handle a Paqui chip.
You think they're going to ban? They're not going to say, you know what? That's too hot. You can't sell that. Amazon's going to pull it. They won't have it available no more. And it just gets worse and worse and worse.
Are you stalling or just chatting?
Both. But I'm burning. But I'm talking. I'm like her right now.
It got you. Got your motor running.
Got my motor running. Yeah. No throat burn though. I think maybe because it's powder for one, and plus I'm just eating it too slow.
How is it?
It's awesome.
Is it crazy spicy or kind of doable?
It's crazy hot, but I'm eating it really slowly. I'm reviewing it, but I'm burning like crazy. I'm sweating.
The people you send it to, they're not supposed to eat the whole bag at once, are they?
Yeah.
But that's a lot of sugar.
Well, yeah, they like stuff like that. With that being said, I'm asking everybody, please don't politicize this thing and have some freaking balls and stand up. Because I'm going to be straight up honest. One people from one group actually said don't ban the Paqui chip in the chili community. This is pepperheads. You got pepperheads that own businesses that sell hot sauce in all political spectrums. And one political group said, hell no, do not ban spicy food. We're not going to go for it. We're not going to let it happen. We're going to fight it. They spoke up against it. Another political group was quiet, completely silent. They wouldn't address it because they felt that the younger crowd, that the mob that were coming after and that were doing this, so the public school system, the younger kids that don't like hot food, they just like to complain all the time, they like to troll people on the internet. They don't want to offend them, so they said, we're not going to speak up about it. Let me tell you something. You're going to lose your freaking business. It's that simple. You're going to lose your business. Like, are you really ready to just, because you don't want to offend somebody, you're really ready to
no,
lose?
You got hype because you ate too much spice.
I'm saying, stand up, man. Stand up. Because we've seen it before, where people say, that'll never happen. Oh, I wouldn't let that happen. And then you're quiet about it, and it happens. And it's happening in our country right now as we speak with many other things. Don't let them take this from us, okay? This is where, put your political little bullshit beefs aside, all right? Stand up for what you believe in. You ain't got to stand, you don't want to stand next to me. You don't want to stand next to him or this guy. You ain't got to stand next to us. But stand up for yourself and your business. Because this right here, I'm telling you right now, there's going to be legislation against it. And if only one political party is saying don't do that, guess what? It's going to get done. You shouldn't politicize a freaking pepper. It's the dumbest shit ever.
How about don't politicize food? That's just weird.
Whew. That's right. I'm burning like crazy. Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. I understand this, right? Check it out.
That's the point, though. You don't have to like any of us.
If my kid was out and
do the right thing.
She's playing with her friends or something, and someone gives her a damn Paqui chip, and she don't know nothing about it. If she eats the whole thing, gets that burn, and then gets a stomach ache, calls me. I'm gonna at least say, what can help with this? How do you get rid of cat cramps? Something, man. I'd be mad if I see my kid in that much pain.
The point, though, is that every pepperhead knows that it's not dangerous. So speak up for the people who are the guinea pigs, who have experienced all this stuff, who know about it, against the people who've never freaking done any of this stuff.
Right.
They're trying to say it's dangerous because they don't know anything about it. Mm-hmm. They're speaking out of ignorance, and they should mind their own business. And the people whose business it is need to make it about their business and stop pretending it ain't their business.
Yeah. And so with that being said, man, I'm just telling everybody right now, stand up for this.
Hey, that sounds pretty good. I should have wrote that down.
Yeah, you did sound good. Stand up for it. Because we see what happens when, we see what happened. We've seen recently a person from one political party get disgusted by something that came from his political party's people. Like the other political party came to his aid.
You're not making it about politics.
I'm gonna say though, this person,
it's okay. Well, I'll take it.
He stood alone, man. And the other party had his back, and his people abandoned him. Right. So, what I'm saying is this. Whoo! I'm lit. If you believe in it, stand up for it, man. This shit ain't gonna hurt nobody. Sorry I cussed, but it's worth it. I had to. Never mind.
Make this a breaking news thumbnail.
Look, I put the videos up before with this crap last year. And I've been saying it, man. Look at the crypto. I bought crypto years back, and the economy was good then. I listened to the experts. They said, hold it. It'll be worth more because it's a hedge against the dollar. I knew that was bull crap. I held it and lost money for, what, 3 years now. It's still sitting on the exchange, like going down, 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 down. You know? But
don't worry
they're
about
it. They're gonna ban crypto. They're gonna ban a lot of stuff. They don't want you having no fun, man. But this is something they're gonna come after. I'm telling you right now. It's gonna take it's gonna take one case, man. One case. And it's not gonna be the kid.
Stop giving people ideas.
I'm just saying, it's not gonna be the kid that gets, oh, so let's go back to my conversation with Roger and let's talk about Johnny. This is public, so I can talk about it. The conversations I had with people in private about stuff I'm not gonna say. But let me say this, because Johnny was on my video live and he talked about it. Some of y'all seen the comments. The Sweet Misery. They demonetized that video, okay? Mixed nuts with pepper powder because they deemed it dangerous, okay? So this is where let me say that now that I'm monetized on here and I can see the analytics, okay? Roger just said half of his stuff is demonetized. Spicy content, okay? Challenges, a lot of stuff that says the world's hottest. You bite into a prima tally, you know, world's hottest pepper. Or even Reaper, which isn't, but it's Guinness Book still right now. Guinness Book World Record, world's hottest peppercorn Reaper. You buy them, oh, we're sorry. You're demonetized. That's dangerous behavior, boy. Don't you know any better? So right now,
don't you know you should just be eating chemicals and genetic modified organisms?
The YouTubers are already feeling this, okay? The ban on spicy foods has already started. The only thing that hasn't happened yet is the actual laws, okay? So, matter on what state you're in, I don't think this stuff will take federal. I don't think it'll be something that'll start out just federal law. I think it'll be state by state thing. But you watch and see.
Only here in America and on some of the other Western countries, other people are too smart for that.
Yeah, and I don't prank people. I mean, that's right. Yeah, pranking people's not good with this stuff. No, don't get me wrong, man.
I've never seen anybody
If I give something to somebody, I always tell them, listen, man, that fudge, I made that stuff in the winter, man. Like, in Thanksgiving time. I got a piece like that at my work, okay?
Y'all, I've never ever
Still to this day, it's in my fridge.
Seen anyone pranked with crazy hot stuff. Have y'all seen that? Is that happening? I would assume that would be with younger people, not adults.
Yeah. And the bottom line is this. If somebody takes a little bite of something and it burns them that bad, they're not going to eat the whole thing to where they will get crazy cramps like that. No throat burn on this, but my mouth is numb right now. Wow. So Charlie said, it's just people being afraid of what they understand. Right. Let's get down to the basics with this. You got to understand something. These people, okay, on TikTok that were trying to cancel out the Paqui Chip, they don't like spicy food. All right, they don't like spicy food. The ones that do like spicy food, but they think these kids are going to control it. They're the same political party, the same race, gender, whatever. Those people that were silent are chili heads. Yeah. Screw you. Like you're about to lose your freedoms because you ain't willing to tell them kids, shut your damn mouth. No one's gonna die from it. So this is kind of crazy that it turned out like
race
that.
And gender have to do anything?
I'm just saying it really don't have anything to do with it. It's basically political. I literally watched this whole debate. I watched all this stuff unfold last year. And what I've seen is one political party stand up and say, you're not going to ban spicy foods, we're not going to go for it. And the other one, bunch of chili heads, quiet. They just crickets. And I was surprised. I thought, man, when are they going to stand up and say something like, and they didn't. They literally.
I guess they don't want to cancel.
Now, hold on. Some of them, there were some private conversations that happened with me and a couple of them, and they said, yeah, that's just stupid. They shouldn't. But publicly, will they go against their own party? No. They have to do what they're told. That's right. You listen to that 15-year-old kid that hates spicy food. Because you don't want to offend him and tell him that you like.
Well, that's what the Bible says. The Bible says that children will rule over them.
Yeah. So, anyways, no, but serious business. You're right, Charlie. This is about that. These people don't like it. Okay. Last piece. Oh, that's a big one. Puke bucket. Oh yeah, it's got holes in the bottom, so I can save the solids for later.
That's what I was about to say. We're the same kind of stupid.
This is bad.
Eat another one.
Thomas,
eat the whole bag.
You're lucky you weren't on TikTok that much, Thomas. It's wet. All right, so check it out. Miss Boca, if you want to do this,
I forgot yours and doing a giveaway.
Yeah, everybody showed everybody the names.
You said a lot of people didn't do it. That's a lot of people.
No, this is 4 entries for him. 4 entries for him. Only 5 people in it. It's all right. Hey, it's cool, man. That was So, here's the thing. No matter what party you're in, stand up for their spicy stuff. Let me tell you something. The day they ban a natural, organic
we're all going to be crying in our Cheerios.
We're in trouble. Okay? Like, ban the freaking crap chemicals that's being put in our food. Even England has ketchup. Heinz ketchup. It's made different than ours. Mexico has Coca-Cola made with real sugar. Like, Mountain Dew.
Yeah, America's the worst place for that stuff.
Yeah, man.
And Canada.
Make some noise about that stuff. Get chemicals banned from being put in our damn food. You know?
And don't think genetically modified food is innocent as they want to pretend it is. Because y'all do some research and learn more about it. It's not natural. They do things like take a bacteria and genetically modify it and insert it into soy products.
Woo!
There's some weird stuff.
I'm at my peak right now, man.
The problem is that the body doesn't recognize it as food because it's no longer food when it's a completely different thing. It's in and of itself. There's nothing wrong with it but when you insert it into your body is not going to react to it as a food item, and then there's going to be long-term effects such as immunity deficiencies and stuff like that. Of course, you're not going to immediately know it after you eat it. It's just going to be something that happens slowly over time, and it changes. Some of it's changing your DNA a little bit, especially the DNA of your actual stomach.
Wow. All right. So Casually Roasting said, I wonder what a speakeasy would look like for chili heads. Now, listen, I'm going to tell you something right now. I follow the laws. I ain't been arrested since a long time ago. I was on drugs and whatnot. So, but since I've been saved, man, I don't get arrested. I did get one.
And he's not privately doing things that he shouldn't be.
No. and I got one speeding ticket in the past 15 years, whatever. With that being said,
we pay our taxes. We do all the dot our T's.
Romans 13.
Cross our eyes, even though I said that backwards on purpose.
Romans 13 talks about submitting to the government. But, and Peter, it says, I'd rather obey God than man. There's, people try to find the balance between them. Let me tell you
when there are laws that contradict
I will not
God,
stop eating hot stuff.
We're not about that.
If these freaking fools make it illegal, okay? I will
illegally
grow it. and I will freaking do what I have to do. Okay?
But on that subject, we do not agree with illegally growing weed. Even though it's legal most places. I don't agree with legally smoking weed. That's a preference.
I don't care what people do.
I mean, I don't agree with doing it for myself.
Right. But what I'm saying is this. I'm not gonna cower and bow down. I have many times, and I've kept my mouth shut about a lot of things. But you ain't gonna take my damn hot stuff from me, okay?
Because we believe it's a medicine. We believe it's healing and important. And
let me tell you something.
And it's a blessing from God.
Yeah. Back when I was into drugs and I got locked up, and they don't have anything hot in the joint. I did. I got it smuggled in. Oh yeah. Because they think you're gonna make. They're gonna think you're gonna.
You should have mentioned this before. He used to smuggle in hot stuff.
I had smuggled in all kinds of pepper powders.
And he never made pepper spray.
Everything. No, I ate it. Man. See what I'm saying? So, like, straight up, you ain't gonna stop me. All right? None of yous. Cooper, Biden, whoever the next president is. I don't care. You're not gonna stop this. Think you can? You ain't gonna take my peppers.
Our peppers are here to stay.
That's right. I can't take my peppers. But seriously, I know we're joking and we're getting sidetracked. But seriously, guys, no matter what your political affiliation is, I don't care at this point. Libertarian, liberal, freaking regular old school Clinton Democrat. Who are my favorites, by the way?
Or super woke Antifa Democrat.
Exactly. Or the Republican freaking Tea Party guy. Or even establishment Republicans. Come on. Let's just don't let them ban this.
Or the good old boy country don't know what's going on Republican.
Yeah. Even if you don't know what's going on, don't let them take my peppers. All right, Chas. I want you to close your eyes. Reach in here and with your fingers, take one out, like smush them around, and then just grab one until you feel one.
They can't see my eyes closed.
She's not looking. Just go ahead. Just grab one and you got one? Okay, show it to the camera. You got to go up. You can look at it now.
I don't know. I didn't turn around.
What's it say? I can't see it.
Oh, my boy, Sip Chomper. Woo!
Show them. Pull it back. There you go.
I did.
All right, so you guys seen it was legit. Sip Chomper is the winner. Congratulations, brother.
My man.
Thank you for supporting us.
For all y'all.
Yeah. And we'll do more, man.
And people who didn't participate,
you guys had the better chance of winning this
too.
because there wasn't only but 5 or 6 people that entered, and I gave you guys multiple entries.
It'd be fun if we could just give things free to everybody all the time. Too bad it's not just limitless, or we would try.
Who lives near me? I'll give you lots of free stuff. My main problem is
if you live near us, just come over.
I'm gonna tell you right now, with what my schooling.
We'll load you up. Oh, Megan Harris.
I'll
send this to you.
If
you watch us, come over and pick up stuff up.
I need the everything I'm doing in the next 60 days. I need like paying my growing partner $4,000, probably $3,000 to $4,000. That's about 90 days time. Then another $5,000 just for my startup. So I need a lot of money. We are broke. But let me tell you this. The hardest thing with giving stuff away, man, is the damn shipping. And that's why if somebody reimburses me for something, a challenge, or pay for the shipping even sometime, man, you gotta understand something. A lot of this stuff has over an ounce of pepper powder on it. If I pay somebody $20 for a pound of peppers, right? I paid more. Dehydrate them, I get 1 ounce. I put that ounce on a damn challenge. All the other ingredients, the package and everything, just the powder alone on that. You know, sometimes I buy powder, $10 an ounce. So either way, it's expensive, man. That's why challenges. If you see a cheap one, that's a good deal, and you hardly ever see any that are $10, or whatever the case may be. But Sip Chomper, yes, sir. I'll send it out Wednesday morning. Wednesday morning. I got Wednesday off. I'm not going to be able to get to I don't think I'm going to be able to get to the post office before that. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. No, tomorrow. We'll see. Either I'll send it out tomorrow or I'll send it out Wednesday. Yeah, I'll show you guys what it is so you can see what I'm sending them. See if I can fit more in the box, I'll throw in some more stuff, but I don't think I can. That's the only problem. Yeah, I know I can't. I know for a fact I can't. All right, League of Fire Challenge. The Gator Toes. Have you done these yet? They're a piece of cake, an easy challenge. They're not that hot. The only thing is that too much salt. You guys see me? I just jumped in and tried to do it. I was gonna get some points, and I was in the hospital a week earlier with high blood pressure, and so I couldn't finish it. It was just too much salt for me. Now they're not too salty. It's just that this is like eating a whole bag of chips, which I won't do. All right, so you got a challenge to get you some points, brother. Yeah, there you go. That's League of Fire approved challenge. You also get Opal's Reaper Brittle. This is my favorite snack in the world. And that is very similar to this, but it doesn't have the cashews and pecans in it. It don't have pepper powder on the outside. Still hot, though. Trust me. Also, we got Mikey V's Drunken Green. This stuff blew my mind. I just reviewed it the other day. It's like a chimichurri hot sauce. Phenomenal. Made with green habaneros. I went nuts over. Also from Irish Spike. Did I say Mikey V? I think Irish Spikes. I don't know. Mikey V's is this. Okay, I don't know if I was looking at the wrong one. Irish Spikes Big City Pesto Pizza Hot Sauce. This stuff's pretty freaking cool, interesting. I put it on meatballs. Really, really blew me away. Man, I'm sweating like crazy. I'm down. I came down though. All right, and then a couple of R&D sauces. These are some stuff that I'm about to. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to put these in production yet, but Taco Loco, which is a very, very Mexican style, lots of cumin in it. It's something you want to put on like beef tacos, stuff, burritos, stuff like that. And then Pollo Loco, or Pollo Loco. So this one is like, it's like ghost pepper and Hobbs, and it's got aniato in it, or an annatto, if you guys are familiar with that. So it's kind of like a Spanish style wing sauce. So just something a little bit different. And then the chupacabra. Now this one is not this is not the chug. So this is the chupacabra sauce from Creature Sauce Company, but this is not the chug. The chug, I think he made it a little bit hotter, and it's in a 3 ounce instead of a 5. But this will give you a taste of, if you like it. I can't remember what I ate this on. I don't remember what I ate it on. It tastes like a taco sauce or whatever. But if you like this, then you can get the chug and do it. So it gives you. And then the 3-pack of Angry Amish. This is local. I bought all of this. They only make this once a year. It's fermented and roasted peppers and vegetables. Some of the best sauce I've ever had in my life. I like all 3 of them. I think this one's made with Ghost, the red one. The orange one is Hobbs and something else that's hotter. So it's hotter than a habanero sauce. And the Yoder's Gold. This is phenomenal. Wait till you try them Amish hot sauces. They are the masters of fermenting. So, and they're not a heavy fermented flavor. So that's it, man. But yeah, we appreciate you guys watching. Somebody's going live in a few minutes, in like 10, 15 minutes. I think it's I'm sweating. I think it's Sunny Spicer. I think they're going on Katie's page. I'm sorry, I forgot everybody's going to be on it. Maybe Beth, the Scoville unit, Sunny, and somebody else on Katie's page, right? On her YouTube channel. So if you guys want to check that out, that is Beyond Seattle Eats. Yeah, Beyond Seattle Eats, Katie Prettyman. She is going to do something with them soon, in like 11 minutes from now. So if you are watching this live, I believe they said it's at 7. That's why I scheduled mine at 6. I figured just so anyone that wants to watch that. That's another thing, guys. Support your fellow, YouTubers. And guys that got YouTube channels, I will not always comment on all your videos that I watch because we watch so many on the TV and it doesn't let us. But I will like them from the TV. And when I do watch them on my phone, I will comment. So I want everybody to know that If you're one of my supporters, 9 times out of 10, I watch all of your videos, pretty much every one of them. But I watch a lot on the TV, and so I cannot comment from the TV. So if you think, hi, Uncle Bull can't comment on any one of my last 7 videos, I liked them though. I watched them though. But I'm trying to get better about it. Sometimes I'll like, you know, we have a special needs daughter, so if I'm watching TV, we give her my phone or something. But if I have both, the phone and the TV, sometimes I'll just go on my phone and go in and say, hey, man, or something, and then watch it on the TV. So that's what I do with lives and whatnot. But yeah, man, Roger said he was getting demonetized a lot of his videos. That is bad. Roger is an entertainer. He makes very professional videos, and he's a designer. Roger makes a living from YouTube, and this is not fair to him. And me, yeah, I don't care. I got monetized, and because I had my video performance was bad at that time during those days, then my they've got me putting that. It's gonna always be like this. If you had a video, if you had like 4 videos, or you just had a good week when you happen to get monetized, I've seen people's video views, they stay pretty good. If you had a bad week when you got monetized, you're gonna have a shitty channel for the rest of the time, from what I've seen. So my channel is never gonna get big, but that's okay. I'm here for you guys, and I love you, and I'm gonna do this when I feel like it, and that's that. Plant updates, hot pepper growing, eating spicy stuff, and once in a while challenge. And Mrs. Bocow, when she has time, she's gonna jump on and do some challenges. We got challenges, trust me. We've got the hottest challenges in the world. Do we feel like doing them? I don't know, man. Thank you so much. Oh man, no, Lawn Dog. I haven't watched that yet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go watch that. Yeah, I watched Chili Chump and Johnny Scoville. They're 2 of the first people I started watching. The first person I started watching was Shahina. And that's how I found Johnny Scoville. And then I met Johnny in 2021, and we've we've had some good times together and stuff. Johnny's not too far from me, so me and him we're gonna get together soon, but yeah, it's Chili Chump. He's one of the first people I started watching too, man. So I can't wait to watch that. I'll watch it tonight, and watch Johnny and Sean. But you guys, I love you. Sip Chumper, I will send this out. Congratulations on the win, brother. And we'll get cracking back to this soon. Thank you guys for watching.